Okay, so good morning to all of you. I hope you can hear me well. Please, I have some problems right now with my cable, and this means my phone is charging very lowly, and that's why I keep the video off, so I have enough battery. And yeah, so just give me a sign if you can hear me well, that all is good. The recording I already started. Awesome. Good. Let's start our beautiful practice this morning. First of all, welcome to all of you to another new week. I feel very, very fortunate and blessed to be again here with all of you, guiding us this morning in a meditation. And we're going to start as usual with a few moments of calm abiding of our shamatha practice to make the mind more calm, more clear. And then we will move into our analytical part of the meditation, where today we're going to contemplate and reflect on the continuity of the mind. And this meditation got inspired by Venerable Bandhu in Tushita Meditation Center in Dharamshala. Okay, let's start our practice. So first of all, make yourself very comfortable in the way you sit. Ground your sit bones, elongate your spine. Take a moment here to roll the shoulders up and back, so your chest is widely open. Take a moment to relax your neck, to relax your face, your jaw, softening your gaze. If you want, you can close your eyelids gently, softening the area around your eyebrows, your forehead, the back of your head. And take another few moments here to check within your own body that you are completely relaxed from the bottom to the toes. And if you encounter tension or tightness in some areas, you can always use the exhalation to let go, to release. Now the body settled, the mind can also settle and to become more relaxed. And give yourself this permission for this next 25 minutes to be fully present, to be fully here. Right now, nothing to plan, to do, to go somewhere else. Just allowing yourself to the gift of the present moment. And from here now, body and mind has arrived. So now let us add our motivation today by simply recognizing that we are here once more, trying our best in meditation, putting some time, some effort into our spiritual progress. So this is really something to rejoice in ourselves, also rejoicing in everyone here. Also, simultaneously allow gratitude to arise, that we have the freedom, the opportunities to practice together, the technical support. So many gifts present we receive in this very moment, some insight of the mind. And with gratitude and with rejoicing in our efforts, let's do this practice not only for ourselves, but including each and every sentient being into our practice this morning. So it can bring benefit to the whole world. As more as we develop, as more the world outside of us will be influenced in a very positive way. Peace outside starts from peace within. Having that in our hearts. With this high motivation, let's simply start to settle our awareness onto our breath. And just start noticing your inhalations, your exhalations. And you have two choices. You can either observe the breath in the area of the belly, so placing your attention on the fall of the rise of your belly, or you bring your attention to the entrance of the nostril, noticing your inhalations, exhalations there. So choose one of the two objects and single-pointedly placing your awareness there. Just honoring the breath, the movements of the breath with your full attention. And every time your mind carries you on a journey, just let go of the thought, of the plan, of the idea, and use this moment to come back to the breath. Relax, release, and return to your breath in every moment. We're going to practice like this now for another 4 minutes in silence. Just stay with your awareness on your breath in your chosen area. And now we can gently let go of the breath and just allow my voice now to guide you into a second part. So in today's session, we will meditate on the continuity of the mind. We will analyze in our own experience how each moment of the mind leads to the next moment of mind. How the mind is like a stream of various experience, constantly changing, almost like an ever-flowing river of mental events, not stopping for even a second. So unlike the body, which is born, dies, and disintegrates, according to Buddhism, the mind continues. It is without beginning and without end. And this now we're going to investigate in our own experience, getting a sense of how in our life this stream of consciousness never ceases for even a moment. So we can check this now. Once more, come back to your breath, just noticing your inhalations, exhalation, at least for 3 more times. Now, let go of focusing on the breath. And just for a few moments now, settle your mind simply by allowing all kind of thoughts, images, or memories to flow freely in your mind without getting involved in them. Simply watch them arise, staying for a while, and pass without suppression or any engagement. Just observe the nature of thoughts and all kind of mental events. And now within that presence, I will invite you to begin to slowly go back in time. So start now by tracking back the mental moments from today, from now, back to your first conscious moment of today. Slowly move back, moment by moment, and try to get an idea of all the various conscious events that you had already today. All of them are part of the stream of your mind today. Moment right now, follow your mind back. So today's activities, recalling various experiences. And here now, see if you can see how one moment of the mind leads to the next moment of mind. Can you see how all these mental events are connected? how they are part of the same stream of consciousness, the same river of awareness. Continue this few more moments here until you arrive at the first moment of this morning. Maybe you have even some recollecting moments from your sleep last night, maybe from your dreams. Try also to recall those now. Then allow your mind, even your awareness, to go backwards further. Trace your experiences from yesterday, yesterday's evening and night, before you went to sleep. What you did during the day. You can even analyze how those experiences are part of the same stream of consciousness, part of the same river of awareness. And here, try not to relive those experiences. Simply become aware of consciousness we had at that time. And just do this now. Another 1-2 minutes. Without getting lost in memories. And from here, see if you can slowly continue to move further backwards, bringing to mind events that happened this week, in the weekend, last week, maybe the last time you meditated with me. Here the idea is that we are slowly expanding our horizon, choosing whatever first comes to your mind as different individual mental moments as you move further back, without looking for any specific thing. Just take whatever will arise. Maybe all the way back to the very beginning of this year, January 2025. Gradually guiding our mind back in highly aware. And then as we go further back in time, you might notice that there are fewer moments Let's see if you can trace back further your younger adulthood, maybe your youth, your years as a teenager, late childhood. Can you remember any mental experiences from that period in your life? You maybe were about 7, 8 years old. Even though things are very different now, have a different personality. And of course, we also look very different comparison when we were 7, 8 years old. Can you see how it's all still the same stream of consciousness, the same continuity of consciousness that we have now as we had back then? Same river stream. Check if that is true for you. Maybe you can even go to find your first moments in this life you can remember consciously. Maybe when you were 3, 4 years old, maybe even younger. But then even that, because maybe this or this moment is the first thing you can recall, that doesn't mean that there were no mental moments prior, right? We can just ask our parents or the people who brought us up, and they will tell us that we have been conscious before. So we came out of the womb at birth and we developed until we had our first recollection of awareness that we are aware right now. But what about prior to birth in the womb? Was your stream of consciousness there? Going back to the conception in the womb, the moment when the physical elements of the body are coming to existence together within that body to exist, was there consciousness? And even prior that, was there consciousness before? In our analysis, we clearly found that there were always mental moments receding throughout this life, back to the first moment. So empirically now investigate, was there something before that? Did your stream of consciousness exist before? Or was there nothing? did this consciousness come into existing out of nothing, just like that, without any mental cause, without any preceding moment of consciousness. Just ask and let yourself respond in any way. And now release all appearances. Notice your breath. Come back to the present moment. And just now for another minute here, observe your mind at the present moment. Closely watching how one thought gives rise to the next. How each moment of mind leads to the next. And then let us close this session, dedicating out the positivity, all the merits, bringing benefit to all sentient beings. May we all realize the natures of our own mind further and further, to be able to develop our inner good qualities, to bring benefit to ourselves, and through that, to the whole world. This peace outside starts from peace within every one of us. Maybe you have someone who today specifically need your positive thoughts, your care, your loving kindness, sending it out. Thank you so much. Mani Padme Hum, wisdom and compassion take root in our hearts. Thank you so much for practicing with me. And I hope this meditation brought you some insights, some interesting thoughts. And I hope you can take this now in this new week, reflecting on the continuity, and it is like the base of Buddhism. Thank you so much, and I see you back on Friday. Much love. Have a beautiful week. If you have any questions, you are welcome to ask. So